all of these aspects of Miiverse, which I've described, are native to the Wii U platform and can be accessed by all games directly from the home button. But of course, game developers will also be able to use Miiverse functionality directly in their games if they so desire, and they already have many ideas. While we will work to prevent spoilers that might detract from your game experience, the purpose of Miiverse is to add not only information but also a new degree of empathy between players. Furthermore, Miiverse does not require the use of your big screen. In fact, we consider the small screen on the Wii U gamepad itself as a social window, fully capable of linking player to player, living room to living room, sharing across both time and space. By this, I mean that not only does Wii U offer players a way to connect across great distance, but they can also enjoy a sense of connection even when they are not playing at the same time. Of course, just as with Wii, players will be able to compete with others online, but with the Miiverse, even in a single-player game, even where players are not competing or cooperating at the same time, even when the games are not designed for online interaction, Miiverse can connect your living room with those of others, regardless of space or time. Because the key components of Miiverse are browser-based, these social connections will eventually be possible outside your home, away from the Wii U itself. We want to offer this immediately at launch, but later, Miiverse will be available from your Nintendo 3DS, your PC, or any web-enabled mobile device. Previously, we've said that we expect several generations of Nintendo hardware will be linked by the Nintendo network. In a similar way, the social elements of Miiverse are also designed for Wii U, Nintendo 3DS, and future Nintendo devices. Let me close with one more thought. In 2006, I first talked about the three conceptual pillars which could be altered by Wii. First, the relationship between the family and the game machine. Second, the relationship between the game machine and the TV. And third, the relationship between the TV and the internet. The Wii U gamepad makes each of these connections even richer. That's because the second screen on the Wii U gamepad can perform different functions, even at times independent of Wii U itself. We showed video chat functionality as well, but there is also an internet browser that allows you to share what you are browsing on the personal screen in your hands with others in living room using the television. You can input text and read text on the small screen in your hands, and when watching the videos and photos with everyone, you show content separately on the TV screen. Normally, the browser screen would show the same thing on both the Wii U gamepad screen and the TV, but you can close the curtain over the TV screen so the content can't be seen until you open the curtain, adding some entertainment elements to browsing itself. This is another feature that was prepared based on this concept. Creation of Miiverse was done with the same thought in mind. I often quote something said by Mr. Miyamoto, well known around the world as the father of many franchises, such as Mario and Zelda. His belief is that a great idea solves the multiple problems at the same time. We believe this describes the Wii U gamepad. It is an idea that has the potential to solve several of the problems Wii U was designed to address. We believe it can help solve the issue of alone together. We believe it enables the sharing of more smiles, more laughs, and more empathy. This whether at home or connected to the homes of your friends. We believe that 6 years ago, we introduced a new form of together. If there's a way to describe Wii U in a similar sense, it's this: together, better. Even when you are playing by yourself, the Miiverse can connect you with your friends, family, and other players around the world who are playing the same game you are. Even with no one else in the room, you won't feel alone. And perhaps most of all, we believe Wii U remains true to the promise of Dokuso. We hope when you experience it firsthand, you will agree that it represents the creation of something unique. We have a busy week ahead, including our on-stage E3 presentation, when we'll continue to focus our attention on Wii U. But don't worry, we also have plenty of news about Nintendo 3DS to deliver during other upcoming opportunities. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. And I plan on guest tweeting all through E3 on Nintendo's official Twitter account. And I hope you'll be able to join us to follow our E3 presentation on Tuesday, when we'll begin giving you concrete examples of video game experiences you've never had before. Thanks again.